Life after Walmart in Brooklyn Center will start to take shape soon. The now shuttered anchor store is expected to go up for sale as soon as this week. Brooklyn Center city leaders are monitoring the developments as Walmart, Applebee's, and Discount Tire all recently left the Shingle Creek Crossing shopping center. Walmart had been there for 12 years. It was expected to be an economic engine for that area. That all changed. Now the hope is a different company will show interest in the site, and soon.
On the city end, city priority right now is to work with the shopping center owner to get that space refilled because it's a newer building. If that doesn't work out, then we might look at a multi-tenant situation, and the last case scenario is a full-blown redevelopment.
In the same shopping center, a new ice cream shop and a new boba tea shop are soon to open, and the city is reviewing plans for a new Guatemalan restaurant as well. Visitors to Elm Creek Park Reserve have spotted a sure sign of spring, a mama bear and her 3 newborn triplets.
We're really excited to have them in the park and to have them be residents in the park.
Three Rivers Park District officials got a report last week that the bear had triplets. This bear has made the Elm Creek Park Reserve part of its home range over the last 3 summers. Experts emphasize that bears are not dangerous to people. However, there are things you can do to avoid making them upset, especially if you own a pet.
If you see the bears in the park, you don't want to get between the mom and the cubs. It's not a good thing to do. And if you're in the park walking your dog, you want to make sure your dog is on a leash, because most negative human-bear interactions have a dog in the middle of it.
If you live near the park reserve, to avoid having a bear show up in your backyard, experts recommend you take down your bird feeder and either store away or inside, or clean your grill really well. Bears can smell food grease from miles away. There's a new spot to play the increasingly popular sport of pickleball in the northwest suburbs. Pickle in the Middle, located north of Interstate Highway 694 in Brooklyn Park, recently opened its doors. CCX's Sarah Allen visited the new facility and found out what's attracting people to the popular sport.
Nice, you guys, nice.
On a weekday afternoon, you can find beginners.
Good, go get it.
And seasoned
4-1-1.
state pickleball champs.
I've got 2 state championships, well 4 if you count singles and doubles.
At one of the newest
Help me with the balls, thank you.
indoor pickleball facilities in the Twin Cities.
Thank you to the City of Brooklyn Park for granting us permission to open this.
Co-owner and manager of Pickle in the Middle, Ann Raby, is grateful to be welcoming guests of all skill levels to her Brooklyn Park facility.
It's like a dream come true, really.
The indoor location features a party room and 5 courts for players to enjoy.
And we rent by the hour. Sometimes we have open play. We're also trying to get leagues on the books.
2-3-2.
For the 3rd year in a row, pickleball is the fastest growing sport in America, according to the Sports and Fitness Industry Association.
One of the biggest draws of pickleball is that it serves so many different types of ages and abilities, making it accessible to many.
But if you have some decent hand-eye coordination, you're fine. You can play the game.
Steve Parobach started playing pickleball in 2015.
I play with my wife. This is a couple of friends that we met at the YMCA.
He's what you would call a diehard when it comes to pickleball.
I play at 5 different venues, some twice a day.
The USA Pickleball Association ambassador attributes the sport to having helped him get back on his feet after suffering a massive heart attack.
100% blockage with the LED, the Widowmaker. They sent me home, scheduled my surgery because I had so much auxiliaries to the heart from playing so much that they just sent me home and scheduled the surgery.
Now he's encouraging everyone to pick up the sport.
Anyone can play it. Half the people I play with at the Y were artificial hips and knees.
And Ann Raby hopes people will find Pickle in the Middle is their sweet spot to play.
I haven't met anybody who's played who has said, I don't want to do that again.
In Brooklyn Park, Sarah Allen, CCX News.
Pickle in the Middle plans on putting on some kid clinics this summer. They're also currently installing some noise-reducing paneling to dampen the pickleball noise in their facility. There's a new beginning in New Hope's restaurant scene. El Loro Mexican restaurant opened last week. The regional chain replaced Country Kitchen, which had operated in New Hope for 45 years. Food, drinks, and great vibes are what customers can expect from one of Brooklyn Park's newest restaurants. This weekend, Delane Cleveland takes us inside Flavor of Seoul.
We came to this community to try to bring something different.
When people think of Brooklyn Park, flavor and Seoul aren't usually the first things that come to mind.
There's not a lot in Brooklyn Park, so that's something we wanted to bring and a buzz we wanted to create in the community.
Jacob Brooks is on a mission to change that. He's one of the owners of Flavor of Seoul, Brooklyn Park's newest soul food restaurant.
A lot of the stuff that was similar to this is maybe like over in Minneapolis somewhere, so we want to give the local community some different type of food.
Brooks and his business partner opened the restaurant in December.
So here's some of our items we have here. Here's ribs, mac and cheese, and cornbread.
Serving up food known to bring people comfort.
Goes some fried catfish, the baked beans and cornbread.
And with the menu packed with mouth-watering items.
Here goes the jerk wings with the collard greens and yams.
It's no wonder why things have gone well in the 4 months since they've been in business.
With a lot of the stuff that's happened in the cities and maybe some of the shootings and stuff like that, we just wanted a safer place for people to be able to come to.
Flavor of Seoul isn't designed just to be a sit-down restaurant where people eat their food and go.
We got the dartboard over here. It's kind of a little fun game that people like to play when they're eating and drinking.
The idea is for it to be more of a lounge atmosphere where people can relax with a drink, listen to some of their favorite music, and of course, enjoy their mixture of soul food, barbecue, and other classics.
We just encourage everybody to come try it. Usually everybody that comes to eat our food enjoys it and comes back, and it's a great, fun atmosphere. We just look forward to more people coming.
In Brooklyn Park, Delane Cleveland, CCX News.
Flavor of Seoul is located in a shopping complex just west of Highway 252 along Edinburgh Center Drive.